Bitcoin is flashing a tornado warning, and you better get ready before it's too late. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Steve. Hit that subscribe button. Did you know 84% of traders lose money? It's not because they're unlucky. It's because the algorithms rigged the game against the average Joe. Not to worry. For the last 20 years, I've been working on my own secret strategies to outsmart the algorithms and give the power back to the people. With my custom indicators, you'll get buy and sell alerts directly to your phone. I literally can't make it any easier. Imagine what it will feel like effortlessly winning trades. I'm doing you a huge favor. To celebrate my son's birthday, I'm making my indicator bundle the lowest price it's ever been. Plus, when you sign up, you'll get a masterclass course absolutely free. And for each person who signs up, I'm going to give a masterclass course for free to somebody in need. Very limited time. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com, sign up right now. cryptocrewuniversity.com. I'll see you on the inside. Let's start this video on the daily chart. There is a tornado warning brewing. Even though a lot of people are excited, we came down to this price right over here of about 21.4K, and we rallied all the way up to 25.2K. A lot of people are getting very, very bullish. The market has shifted. A lot of people are getting overly excited. But the tornado warning is very, very clear. There are 5 points on the chart. This will be point number 1. This will be point number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Each of these 5 points made a higher high. Point number 1 made its first higher high. Point number 2 made another higher high. Point number 3 made another higher high. Point number 4 made another higher high. And our most recent point number 5 made yet another higher high. Now, most people without extensive knowledge of TA may say, hey, this is a really good sign. Bitcoin is making higher highs coming out of a bear market. Isn't this a good thing? Typically, yes, especially when we have this correction, which came beautifully down to our previous resistance. You can see our previous resistance here is now our support. This is all really good, except when at the same time, our indicators are doing the opposite. Now, when you look at Bitcoin, oftentimes when Bitcoin drops in prices, our indicator drops in prices. And when you can see here, when we dropped in prices, our indicators drop. And typically when we go up, when we went up from here all the way up to here, our indicator does the same. It goes all the way up. It follows price. What you want to look for as a disciplined trader is divergences. And that's when the price is doing one thing and the indicator is doing the opposite. It's relatively rare to happen, but when it does, this is a major inflection point in the market, an inflection point of prices about to turn. Now, you can see those 5 points that we illustrated with price, those same 5 points on our indicator was a high, a lower high, another lower high, another lower high, and our most recent yet another lower high. So while price was making higher highs, our indicator was making lower highs, and this is a warning sign. This is a warning sign to me and to you. Now, I want to be very, very clear because I'm Mr. Consistency, right? Back 2 years ago, we entered the Gaussian channel with quicksand. I gave major warning signs when everyone was screaming Bitcoin 100K. We were like, hey, there's turmoil coming. Then we called the mega crash at 48. And then when we got down here, we called that the bottom was in. And now we're in this channel where we have our median line and our support zone. And that's this price channel that we're bouncing in right now. And we had a correction down into it. This Gaussian channel acted as quicksand. This median line right now is at about 47K. But now there may be a case where Bitcoin retests its base, right? And this may get people very, very excited or very nervous, but we're not going to change our tune. We're Mr. Consistency. The story remains the same. Bitcoin has turned a major corner. in this bear market, regardless of this divergence, right? Bitcoin has turned a major corner, and this divergence is just a sign that we may retest near our base. It's that simple, right? But the facts are the facts, right? Right now in Bitcoin, there is major resistance above our heads. Case in point, right here on this weekly chart that we'll get to in a little bit later. Also on the Gaussian channel, 5-day rejection from median line, which has happened in every single bear market previously. Also here, the golden ratio multiplier, every single bear market, it comes up and tests this yellow line, and it does the same exact thing every single time it tests this yellow line. So case in point, right now, we have major resistance above our head. Cannot deny that. That's the facts in the charts. And at the same time, we have this bearish divergence forming. This is a tornado warning. This is the perfect storm for a tornado to come in to surprise everybody and take everybody's lunch money, right? Now, what you need to do is remain level-headed. It's looking like this is not going to be a major disaster. I know everybody who has really some authority in the world economics is calling for a major stock market crash in 2023, that there's going to be extreme blood in the streets, that it's going to be worse than the 2008 recession. I know all of that is out there, but I want you to remain level-headed, because the facts that I study are that yes, we have some bearish divergence. Yes, we have major resistance above our head. But the worst case that I see in the charts is that we will retest the base, and that we are still very close to turning from this long extended bear market that we've been in to flipping to a bull market. All the charts that I study are saying the same exact thing. We will change our opinion when the facts and the charts change. But so far, they've remained the same. They've been remaining the same for the past 2 years, when we first said that we've got some turmoil ahead as we entered quicksand in the Gaussian channel. That hasn't changed, but we will change our tune when the facts change. But make no mistake, we've got higher highs in price. We came beautifully down to retest what used to be our resistance. It's now our support. These are all beautiful things, but the facts are the facts. Over the last 37 days, we've been forming bearish divergence, and it's going to break soon. And it only is logical that it will break at our major resistance that I just showed you, okay? So more to come in some future videos. Going to be doing tons of videos today, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to point out there are tons of charts that are so critical right now. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Go pick up the indicator bundle just to show you the power of my indicators, my custom indicators. You would have turned 1 Bitcoin into 1.27 here on link. You would have turned 1 Bitcoin into 1.77 Bitcoins here. You would have turned, 10K into 18K, or 10K into 15K, or 10K into 121K just by following the indicators. I'm doing a huge favor for my son's birthday. Go pick those up. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. Stressed out from your crypto portfolio? Worry no more. We went in the lab, and for the last year, we've been custom designing the world's best indicators for when to buy and when to sell Bitcoin. Whether you're a swing trader, a day trader, a long-term investor, these will blow everything you've seen out of the water. Get text alerts right to your phone and email.
And I've made money back.
And I started to now have a structured plan. I learned something that I didn't know was possible.
I'm actually up 32,000.
It's time for you to make some money.